Such a brilliant night. With us now is the 2009 X Factor winner, Joe McElderry. Well done, well done.
Congratulations. Well done.
Come and take a seat.
So, no sleep at all, I assume?
2 hours, but I'm just on such a buzz, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
So what have you, since finding out last night, since it all happening, and then you, obviously, we were all watching you on the Extra Factor afterwards, then how has your night gone? What have you done?
I went to see the family, and then literally got in a car, packed all my stuff, and went to bed, and then moved. All the contestants had to move out this morning, so the X Factor house is no more.
So you didn't get to have any celebratory drinking time?
Only the glass of champagne on your show.
Oh, Joe! And so, I mean, yesterday when I spoke to you, you could barely speak. You were so shocked. I mean, at one point we thought you were going to fall over.
I literally nearly collapsed when all the contestants came back on and kind of came round, as I was literally like, my head was just spinning. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. And has it begun to sunk in a little bit now?
No. It still hasn't. It still just feels like I'm floating in like a dream.
Here's your moment. You're going to see this over and over again. This is the moment. Yep, there you go.
Oh. And waking up this morning, every single paper, every front page is that picture of you and Cheryl, the moment that you found out. And there's an incredible story today about you possibly going to Hollywood.
I know, I've heard about this. I think it's just a slight rumour, though. I've heard nothing about it. I think who knows what's going to happen.
Are you ready for all that? I mean, that's now you are a massive star. That your whole life will be scrutinised. That you'll be under the microscope. You know.
Yeah, I think I love singing and performing, and I think if that's the only thing that comes with it, then it's not really much of a bad thing, and I'll just take it on the chin and get used to it.
Yeah.
I think your relationship with Cheryl was a very special one. You bonded beyond just being a mentor and, you know, a contestant, didn't you?
Yeah, I think we've become really good friends, and, you know, I'd always go and sit in our dressing room and we'd just chat, not even about the show, just about general things, and she was really nice and supportive to have throughout the competition.
Yeah. And you said everyone had to move out last night. I saw Stacey just before she left last night. She didn't stay in the house, did she?
No, all our family came round and did a big pack-up, and she went back off to Dagenham.
It was her first time home for how long?
11 weeks.
11 weeks. Her first night in her own bed, she was so excited. She was like that, I can't believe it, Ollie, I'm going to be in my own bed. Was that waking me up for breakfast?
There can't be many competitions where you win, you become, that's it, you are the winner, now get out the house.
I know. Yeah, get
Pack
out.
your stuff up and get out.
That was the thing, like, we all knew that we're going home no matter what was happening.
So where are you now? You must be staying... Well, don't say where you are, because you'll probably get... Still, but you've just moved out there and you must be in London. You can't
just in a hotel in London.
Gosh, and so when will you be going home for Christmas?
I think next week I get to go home for a couple of weeks for
I bet
Christmas.
you can't wait, can you?
I think it's going to be pretty crazy. It'll be quite surreal as well, because I have never been home properly. And I went home for the homecoming and the family visit, but I haven't been home to actually...
Well, this is what home is going to be like now for a while, isn't it?
Does that scare you, that your life is going to change that? I mean, there's been people outside your house, hasn't there?
It just... I find it really... I find it hilarious. I can't get my head around it.
And how's the family coping, do you think?
I think they've had such a good time. They've enjoyed coming down every week, and I think they've enjoyed it as much as I have.
Your nan's a star, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's
I think she's outshining me.
Can she sing?
Everyone's like, Hilda. She can, actually.
Yeah. Can she skate?
Hilda on the ice!
That would be funny.
So, of all the people that you've met, because you have sung with some big stars now, we were talking about Sir Paul, and what a great coup it was to have him on the show. And my mum was watching it last night and said, you know, what a buzz for those guys you're standing side by side with Sir Paul McCartney.
I know. I mean, 6 months ago, I would have never thought I would have been singing with George Michael, Paul McCartney, Queen.
Yeah.
Like, the opportunities I've had has been fantastic.
He just tapped you on the shoulder, didn't he?
Yeah, we all came down, obviously, to see the winning moment, so we were all stood side of stage, and I had this tap on my shoulder, and I thought it was going to be the sound man passing me my mic, and it was Sir Paul McCartney, and he was just like, hello. I was like, hello. And he was standing there with a martini glass filled with some sort of orange liquid with all sugar around the edge, watching you and getting out as winner, celebrating with a martini.
Be vitamin C.
He was
Oh, yeah,
really
that's what
nice,
it was.
wasn't he? He was
Such
really
a
nice,
nice guy.
You just stand in the corridor talking to everyone.
And what was very interesting is that you get all the big stars come down and they all have a closed set. Nobody's allowed in the studio. And then you've got Paul McCartney, 1 billion record sales around the world, open set, he's there, he's rehearsing, and it was like he was jamming. He'd be playing in between songs, the drummer would be drumming, he'd be playing, he'd be taking notes and chatting while he's still playing. Like a real superstar.
Just messing around, wasn't he? Like, just enjoying it.
Well, and a musician.
Yeah.
He is a musician, and you could there was such a big difference. It was very interesting, actually, to see.
Well, what's great is I think it's terrific for you guys to see how how a superstar like that behaves, how they work, what they do, because you have got an enormous schedule ahead of you now. You've got to keep your feet on the ground, obviously, and you've got you've got the family that are surround you that are going to do that, and you've got to promote this what is probably going to be the Christmas #1. Well, you could have the Christmas #1.
I'm hoping so. Fingers crossed.
And how did you think about when you got the song for the first one? When this was the song that you were going to sing, what did you think?
Well, there was like a mixture of songs, and I think we all got a list, and then we all when I heard it was this one, I thought, oh, it's a bit of a it wouldn't be a likely choice. And then like when everyone started singing it, it was like, oh yeah, you could understand because the words are like the journey of the X Factor.
Yeah.
It like really matches with
Sums
what
it
we've
up.
done.
Yes. I don't know whether we've got it actually. Have we got the? Oh no, it's not loaded up.
Oh, that's a shame. And it was available to download as of last night, midnight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very
How
exciting.
did it feel to have this? Because I watched on. Well, obviously it was very quick with Dermot, and then on your show you had the
I can't
CD
get my head around it. I cannot believe it.
Because you shot that album cover a little while ago, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago.
So that was a couple of weeks ago, and at that point you would not have known whether that was ever going to make it.
And like, yeah, this could be the cover for your single. I was like, yeah, right.
That's never going to happen. And of course, what was interesting is that last night we revealed who won each show, who won the votes of each show, who the people voted for the most. And as of about 4 weeks ago, you had it in the bag. 4 weeks ago, the last 4 shows, you won outright. That's
crazy.
all the way through.
It's mad.
Although the judges' predictions
was Ollie,
they were all Ollie, weren't they, in
Yeah.
those early stages? Here you go. This is the moment when they all revealed.
Oh, right.
Oh, no, I want to know.
Oh, here we go. I told you it was safe.
What you said, Simon.
So, here we go. Dermot's prediction. It's signed by Dermot. He said, Ollie! My one is here, and I can say, I got Ollie. Louis, Ollie as well! Danny, Nicole. OK,
I
Cheryl.
want to see Simon.
Just Frank.
Ollie.
What's Frank say there?
It's Frank.
Oh, Ollie. Simon said, Ollie.
It's extraordinary, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then, as you say, in the last 3-4 weeks, you topped the phone poll, head and shoulders above everybody else.
And actually, interestingly, Ollie never won a week. He never was voted the favourite. So although all of us thought that back in boot camp, the public never agreed with that.
It must be weird for him today, mustn't it? Because I know that he's not doing so many. I don't think he's doing any interviews today because it's sort of your day. I mean, you're the winner. So it must be weird for him. Have you spoken to him?
I spoke to him last night and this morning. Honestly, I couldn't have picked a better person to be in the final with. He's such a nice person, and I've enjoyed. Like, I've made a really good friend. With him. He's like such a genuine person, and he's amazing. And I think he'll do really well.
My mum said to me last night, she said it was like the heyday of watching when Will and Gareth were up there side by side.
That's
and they
exactly
were
what Ollie said.
Yeah, it was really like watching that again, that kind of magic with 2 guys, 2 good friends, completely different. It had that magic about it.
Well, so there you go. That's it. You are the winner of
You
the
were
X
who we were
Factor.
looking for.
Yeah, all that time, and it's you. So you've got a round of interviews and stuff to do today.
Yeah, quite a busy week this week, and then I think I'll get some time off for Christmas.
Yeah. Great stuff. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
You were our winner in our house because we were trying to vote for you. And I was on my own. We had my mum last night over because the family have all gone away and left me. But I was sitting there, and I thought I tried to get through, and it said can't put you through because the lines are busy. I thought he's won it. That's it. I can't get through the vote. So yeah,
God,
yeah, big
It's
time.
interesting, isn't it?
Good stuff.
Mad.
Yeah. Well done. You must come back and sing for us at some stage.
Yes,
Because you're
definitely.
here.
I would love to.
It'd be great to have you back.
Yeah.
Well done.
And thank you
Thanks,
for having us.
Right,
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy it, won't you?